Chats, let's trade with them real quick. I guess better be a really good thing to get. Poor health, pff, whatever, it's fine. Dead guy clothes, excellent, we can sell it. That's not dead guy though? Hey, okay. Whatever you say. Longbows, short swords. Plasteel shift, get rid of that. Steel shift, sandstone club, herbal medicine we're keeping. Techno socks. What the shit? Legendary move speed plus 3%. Technological socks designed by Swish Industries. These socks are used by famous celebrities and sports athletes on several planets. Primarily made of hyperwave, they have both thermal heating and cooling capabilities. The socks also come with hyperfoam and hypergel padding to ensure ease of comfort during long-term use. Because of this, these socks are also a favorite of military personnel on various glitter worlds. Covers your left foot, left little toe, left fourth toe, left middle toe, left second toe, left big toe, right foot, right little toe, right fourth toe, right middle toe, right second toe, right big toe. God, we're getting into the Dwarf Fortress territory here with this. Fucking hell. Is it a left sock or a right sock? Well, apparently it's the whole pair, which is nice, I guess. Well, I don't know anybody who'd be spending 10,583 silver on some socks, but you know, it's cool they exist. And, oh, because they're traders, not visitors, we can't do anything with that. The whole hospitality stuff. Guess not. Okay. Eh. And you're getting okay. Maybe. Maybe I'd give you smoke leaf, but that'll actually kill you. Ozik, how you doing? You need some treatment. Use medicine this time around, please, thanks. We're a couple percent behind infections, 56%, immunity 54%, 2% behind, 1% behind, 1.5%-ish, 1%-ish. We should beat it. We should beat it. Awful bad. Immunity gain 110%. We have a normal one here. Still 110. Okay. Doesn't matter. Every male winces in pain. Great. Female. Male. God. Male. Female. Male. Ugh. Get out of there. Let's quit the mining for now. No, stop the mining for now. It's dark and dirty. Oh, God. I just researching stuff instead, I guess. It's fine. We can close those now. Oh, Val, have you run up through? There we go. I guess a guest bedroom type thing would be good. We'll put that over here. Alright, there's something for you to do. Mind those. I think this is roughly the same shape that I did the last time I did Medieval Times. But we can do... Okay, and this is similar to what I did, kind of, I think, with, last time I did the Cthulhu playthrough and all that. I did sort of this deal, I think it was. Because I ran hospitality on that as well. That was an interesting playthrough. I'm excited to start the cult stuff up again, but again, it's Leva's sanity that concerns me. Which you are... God, just fucking exhausted. Holy shit. What time is it? 17th hour? Jeez. Let's get another hour of sleeping. And at the end of the day, just everybody anything for a few hours. So if you need to call it early, there you go. Right, this mess though. I don't know what I'm doing with this exactly. I just want a nice big sleeping spot and then a cool little dining area type thing would be nice. Just small table though, I mean... I guess it is cheaper. Alright. Yeah. Yay, nay? Not really sure. Don't know. Because people used to never be able to eat on corners, but they can now. That was fixed a few alphas ago, and since this is effectively just one giant corner, I don't know. We'll find out. Wanted a little bit of separation between bedroom and dining. So if I were to do that, we'd have to move these guys, just do like that, I suppose. That'd be okay. Give you guys a couple doors. And then haul the rocks out of here. There, that's a lot of wood. Yeah, fuck it, just wood all around. That's a shitload of wood. But okay. And then we'll through the trading spot down there. So it's far away from here. They sleep down here. They eat down here. They trade down here. They stay the fuck away from up here. I hope. God, you really don't want them discovering that. It's terrible. You are still doing okay. Prisoner, chatting, recruiting, be doing any of that. They still, I mean, it should be fine. Having one and one, it goes left to right still, so like chats. Can't talk. Are you unconscious? Yeah, probably. That's likely it. Okay. Oh, Zeke, you beating this thing yet? It is at 65%, immunity at 71%. Okay, cool. We'll beat it. It might get extreme, but you'll beat it. And that is for guests. Wood chopping. How are we doing with that? Because harvesting. Still got some berries out there. Still got some berries down there. Rogue. Haul the berries up. Just so they can be dried a lot easier. Simplify it a lot. And these guys too. Yeah, maybe I'll just hunt the muffalo. I might just do that. They're right there. May as well. Hunt the muffalo, that'll be a bunch of food for us. And then I can do plant cutting pretty much freely. So chop a lot of wood in this area. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, they're leaving. Some light tears stay, but overall they expect a little more from us. They left us 1 herbal medicine. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. Awesome. It seemed like we couldn't really do the whole talking thing to, like, entertain them. Aha. Shout out to comments for reminding me there's actually the guest tab that you need to look at. I, totally forgot about this, and you can set up specific areas for them to stay as well. So I could do expand allowed area, manage areas, a new area, rename area 2. We'll just say guest allow. I don't know. It's sort of the same color actually. Let's just copy that name, remove it. Something actually. There we go. Decent color wise. There we go. And then guest allow will say you can hang out in this area. A little bit outside too if you want. Sure, why not? And anywhere else? Not really. I mean, they'll have dining tables and all that, so beds, dining tables, could do a little bit of joy outside. I think that'd be fine. And just set them to guest allow buying items in area. Sure, because they'll leave me stuff every now and again, and it would be nice to be able to sell that when they do that. But do try to entertain them. Don't try to recruit them. Not immediately. Enough friends to recruit to faction goodwill, relationship damage when recruited, right? That would actually send them into being hostile with us. So don't try to recruit. They're not worth it. And we'll make that default. So that should apply to all guests that arrive now. We'll actually entertain them. Right, which makes a huge difference. And because they're allowed to stay only down here, and the trading spots down there. Thanks again to comments for reminding me about that. Did I set that? Yeah, it's down there. And I'm going to just move it there, just make absolutely sure it's in the right spot. So we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. So that's settled. As far as everything else goes, God, I hope I get you. We should get you. I don't see why we shouldn't. 64%'s really not that bad. More of a concern about everything else. Ozeek, Ove, Johnny Z, and Shatz are all in a really pissy mood because of the, I presume, the drone. Except you, but everybody else should be. Drone medium. You were just upset from a whole lot of things. Just so many things. Do we have smoke leaf anywhere still? No? No, not seeing it anywhere. Okay. I mean, we have hops. Yeah. Just hang in there, Johnny. We might have to drop everybody's swords in the morning, just in case. We'll wait it out and see. I could do a horseshoe pin type thing, I suppose. Just something basic for now. Start flinging those at the side of the research room. They won't mind. There's the food for everybody. People are awake, so the moods will actually be updating. Starts expiring in 2 hours. Okay, and then the stacks will go down a little bit. But I think even just 1 disturbed sleep is -6, so really it'll be 6 hours. That'll be pretty much permanent. Ugly environment. It's just unpleasant, and you want a bionic body part that you shouldn't know exists. Ho hum. Everybody kind of okay? If you get tons of joy, we should be alright. Should I add in more joy hours just for a bit? Let's do that. Just for a bit, around the clock, 4 hours of joy for everybody. Easy life until we get the church set up. Because once people are actually initiated into the cult, we'll have a much easier time staying happy because of the good sermons and all that. If you have somebody with high social doing that, and we can sacrifice stuff. We are chat and recruiter, yeah, okay. Just making sure. Need cloth for those, need the bows for that. Bows are set up. Do we have a crafter? We have the smith, but not crafting, so I'll have Ove do all of that. Going to be mining first, but I think that's all there is to mine right now. I think everything else I took off. I think. For now, Ozeek, right? I need to hunt the muffalo too, I didn't forget. Just one thing at a time here. Mining. I guess mining 2 for now. And the muffalo. Yep, still hanging around. That drone though. I really don't want to risk you losing your shit. But there's nothing I can do for that. Some cleaning would be really good if I could just get somebody to do dedicated cleaning, I guess. I mean, I suppose that's Shats. After art, we'll put art on too. Shats, what are you doing? What are you working on? Cleaning down there? Okay. It'll get done over time. We do have a little bit of art. Wooden large sculpture, normal. It is called Piece of Elegance. Person-sized piece of material sculpted into artistic form, piece of elegance. This work resembles a thief eating a bell pepper. Almost every shape in the image seems to be unbalanced. The subjects are in front of a ridge. Okay. Cool. Enjoying the smaller things in life. Look, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend to know. You never do. That's constructing, is it? Okay, well. Here. Install that real quick. Major brick risk on Johnny Z. What can I do for you? Looks like you just need joy. Indeed, you're working on it though. Hopefully we can get this barrack a little less awful with that. Maybe. It's dirty. I mean, if I clean it. Let's get, Shats, get up here. Clean it up a bit, and then maybe it won't be awful. That'll be like +3 mood for all of us. Yeah, no. I really don't want to have you hunt because drop it just in case. Everybody drop your weapons. Ozeek, you had an okay spot, kinda. Yeah. Got the short sword there. Everybody except Leva. Leva's doing okay though. Leva, I might give you the twin flechette gun and we'll just, oops, have you hunt some muffalo real quick. Can I get somebody for dedicated kiting just in case they all mass enrage? Everybody's in such a terrible shape right now. Okay, Johnny Z really is the only one who could potentially, but it's apparently hideous in here. It's not that bad, is it? I mean, kind of gross, but Shets is working on it. They do what they can. Here, you're dedicated kiting. Just don't break in the middle of this, please. Don't go all depressive and hide in your room for 3 days. I'd greatly appreciate if you don't do that. And we'll just blast them. Please don't mass enrage. If you bleed out, that works too. 15 hours, 14 hours, that works. Couple bleed out. I'm gonna play it really safe here because I don't have very much kiting. I'd like to kill one of you. would be awesome. I like how the entire herd like speeds up and they try to haul us out of there. There we go. And just punch him dead or something, I don't know. Okay, you can head back to do something else. We got this handled. The others will bleed out. We'll haul this one back for immediate butchering, and that'll get us by for a little bit. Tomorrow we'll head out and haul the rest of them in after they bleed out. Oh my god. There we go. And haul it back. Oops. Yay. Didn't I do a little corpse stockpile in here? I thought I did. Non-rotten animal corpses. And I guess maybe monstrous. Maybe. We'll set you to important. You're finishing researching. What are we on? Stone cutting. Right. Do that, and then we can work back on cult stuff. Plant cutting going. Yup, working on it. Good, good, good. Okay. Stone cutting, good. Now, back to occult research. The altar first, I guess. I just need to keep a real close eye on this because going insane greatly increases the mental break thresholds. As we know. Ove already getting a little bit ugly environment. Clean a bit, haul that guy out of there. Anything else to clean? Is the food ugly? The food's a little ugly. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Still an awful barrack. Don't know what to tell you. Who was doing art? Yeah, that's Shats was doing art. I don't have the wood for the art. Well, we do have the wood for the art now. Maybe. Cool. You're only minor insane? No, you're not insane at all, actually. That's all that's on your mind right now? Just... Nope. Oh, there, okay, there we go. But that was kind of strange. I guess we'll research, Man, that's a... That's a big fuck. Research 3,000. Dang. All right. Well, probe some deities. Any of you bleed out? Jesus. Yeah, it's a little ugly over here. Death in 4 hours, 8 hours. Yeah, in the morning we'll, there we go. There's the notification for it. But you're going to bed, so you should regain your sanity while you sleep. And it won't be a problem. The psychic drone ended overnight, so that's awesome. Really helped us out there. The mood of everybody should be getting better. They wake up and eat, and then it starts updating. Just making sure we're okay. Everywhere. I can give you your sword. Wait, you were reading a dirty magazine? Oh, hey. Okay. These, aren't really gather spots, though, for that, but oh well. And are you still doing alright? Yeah, pretty much pretty much completely fixed. Hopefully we get you recruited soon. I'd quite like you. That research of yours is pretty fucking awesome. Burning passion growing always helps. I might have to expand the farm a little bit. We're doing kind of alright with it right now, but I don't know. Medicine's taking a bit. Smoke leaf looks to be pretty much done. Some more of it at least. The cotton's looking pretty good. I can see maybe doing a little bit of corn or something off to the side just to help us out even more. Bunch of wood stockpiled, looking nice. Steel, we're gonna need a bunch more steel at some point, but I'd quite like to have you continue to do the crafting, just to catch up on all that. There's not a whole lot left to do. And then go back to mining. Oh, that, okay. I was wondering why everything slowed down. World thing, yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. I never make escaping the goal. Leave a sanity slipping, but the research should be just now finishing up. Okay, cool. So we have a Shabnugarath was discovered, so we'll probably start doing stuff with that. Worshipping them. Typewriting would be awesome to have. So we can finally do stone cutting, which I can probably throw into here for just for now. Need a little bit of steel for it, but that's fine. Build a copy of the stool, throw it there. So then we can actually chop up the granite, make granite blocks, and then make our proper medieval furnace thing. Stone hearth. Some of this wood's going to be going toward traps because I am concerned about it. It's under security. Yeah. Just some barricades that do a little bit of damage but slow people down. So I could just do... Fuck hell. It's a lot. I mean, ideally... something like that. They could use the stuff as cover, but they're not very good cover. I mean, maybe. That's 390 wood right there, though, and I've still got up here to do, over there to do, around here to do. I mean, this is just going to be fucking insane. So that's why I haven't really done it yet. But it's something. And I could maybe consider doing that. I'll forbid it for now, but I should really get around to doing that at some point. Maybe I'll do... No, it's part of it. Maybe that at least, just so I have something. Then maybe... like a wall behind it. Maybe. Maybe. Just something for zombies, mostly. I'm concerned about the rate at which they scale up.